In addition to redefining what it means to be a tight end in the NFL, breaking records, and making headlines far beyond the football field, Travis Kelce knows how to enjoy life in serious luxury. But have you ever stopped to wonder what life is really like for this superstar athlete? In this video, you're going to discover everything about Travis Kelce's luxurious lifestyle. Career. Travis Michael Kelce was born on October 5, 1989, in the small city of Westlake, Ohio. He was raised in a hardworking, sports-focused family. His father, Ed Kelce, worked in the steel industry, while his mother, Donna, was a bank executive. His older brother, Jason Kelce, would also rise to football greatness, playing 13 seasons for the Philadelphia Eagles. Travis attended Cleveland Heights High School, where he starred in football, baseball, and basketball. As a senior quarterback, he threw for over 1,500 yards and rushed for more than 1,000, earning all Lake Erie League honors. He eventually committed to the University of Cincinnati, joining Jason on the team. Kelce's college career was turbulent. After redshirting his freshman year and contributing in 2 seasons, he was suspended in 2010 for violating team rules. But his comeback was impressive. In 2012, he recorded 45 receptions, 722 receiving yards, and 8 touchdowns, becoming one of the top tight ends in college football that year. He was drafted 63rd overall in the 3rd round of the 2013 NFL Draft by the Kansas City Chiefs. Under head coach Andy Reid, who had once coached his brother Jason, Kelce developed into a dominant force. Though his rookie season was cut short due to a knee injury, he returned stronger in 2014 and quickly established himself as one of the league's top tight ends. Over the next decade, Kelce made history. He became the only tight end to record 7 consecutive seasons with over 1,000 receiving yards. He's a 10-time Pro Bowler, a 4-time first-team All-Pro, and a 3-time Super Bowl champion, with titles in Super Bowl 54, LVII, and LVII. He surpassed Jerry Rice for the most postseason receptions in NFL history and owns nearly every postseason record for his position. So let's take a closer look at what his life is really like. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Real estate. Travis Kelce's real estate crown jewel is a sprawling mansion located in the upscale suburb of Leawood, Kansas. Purchased in September 2022 for $9.2 million, this 17,000 square foot estate sits on nearly 3.5 acres within an exclusive gated community at the end of a private cul-de-sac. The home's architectural style is best described as modern luxury with classic influences. The exterior features natural stone cladding, large arched windows, slate roofing, and wrought iron accents. Upon entry, guests are greeted by a grand double-height foyer with a sweeping staircase and custom chandelier. Inside, the mansion includes 6 spacious bedrooms, each with ensuite bathrooms, walk-in closets, and unique design elements. The primary suite includes a private fireplace, a massive walk-in closet with custom shelving, and a spa-like bathroom with a soaking tub, steam shower, and marble finishes. There are 10 bathrooms in total, each finished with luxury fixtures, heated floors, and imported stone. The chef's kitchen features double islands, top-of-the-line Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances, a walk-in pantry, and custom cabinetry. It opens to a formal dining room with seating for at least 12 and French doors leading to the backyard. Entertainment spaces include a 2-level home theater, complete with reclining leather seats, a Dolby Atmos surround system, and soundproofing. The wine cellar is temperature-controlled and holds over 1,000 bottles. A full-service bar with granite countertops and built-in lighting creates a lounge atmosphere in the lower level. The outdoor space is where the estate truly shines. A resort-style pool with a waterfall feature and elevated hot tub anchors the backyard. There's also an outdoor kitchen, custom-built fire pit, tennis and pickleball court, and a miniature golf course. The entire property is surrounded by mature landscaping and security walls for ultimate privacy. This home wasn't just bought for comfort, it became the setting for Kelce's proposal to Taylor Swift in August 2025. Other properties. Before moving into his multi-million-dollar mansion, Travis Kelce lived in a more modest but still upscale home located in the Briarcliff West neighborhood of Kansas City, Missouri. He purchased this property in 2019 for just under $1 million, $995,000 to be exact. This 4,200 square foot house was Kelce's primary residence during his early NFL years and bachelor lifestyle. The property includes 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a private gym, home theater, and a swimming pool. Although it lacks the extreme privacy of his current estate, it provided comfort and convenience while his star continued to rise. In addition to his Kansas City properties, Kelce also owns a condominium in Orlando, Florida. He and his brother Jason purchased the condo in May 2019 for $335,000. The condo spans over 1,400 square feet, featuring 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and was primarily bought for their mother, Donna Kelce, to use as her Florida residence. There have also been rumors about Kelce purchasing a $3.3 million property for a nonprofit organization. However, he publicly addressed this on the New Heights podcast, clarifying that the claim was false and encouraging fans to verify information through the official 87 and Running Foundation website. Together, these secondary properties reflect Kelce's grounded beginnings and continued commitment to family. While his real estate choices have grown more extravagant, he's maintained a personal connection to each home, whether it's his mother's comfort or the memories of early career milestones. Would you live in a place like this? Tell me in the comments. Cars. Travis Kelce's car collection is a mirror of his persona, bold, refined, and high performance. With an estimated total value of over $1,500,000, his garage showcases a striking blend of ultra-luxury, classic Americana, and all-terrain capability. Each vehicle not only reflects his financial success but also tells a story about who he is, a man who appreciates both craftsmanship and nostalgia. Among the most eye-catching vehicles in his collection is a Rolls-Royce Ghost, finished in black with a custom interior. This full-size luxury sedan features a twin-turbocharged 6.75-liter V12 engine producing 563 horsepower, allowing it to accelerate from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. Known for its magic carpet ride suspension and near-silent performance, the Ghost embodies elegance and is valued at approximately $375,000. Another highlight is Kelce's 2014 Aston Martin Vanquish, a hand-built British Grand Tourer purchased for around $300,000. Powered by a naturally aspirated 5.9-liter V12 delivering 565 horsepower, the Vanquish features carbon ceramic brakes, a Bang & Olufsen audio system, and a lightweight carbon fiber body. Sleek, exclusive, and undeniably stylish, it's a car Kelce reserves for red carpets and high-profile events. In the SUV category, Kelce owns a Land Rover Range Rover Autobiography Edition, estimated at $150,000. With luxury seating for 5, a supercharged V8 engine, and adaptive air suspension, the Range Rover is the perfect combination of off-road capability and high-end comfort, ideal for celebrity travel and weekend outings. For a more aggressive and performance-driven SUV, he also owns a Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, often referred to as the G-Wagon. Valued at $200,000, this luxury tank houses a 4-liter bi-turbo V8 that produces 577 horsepower, capable of hitting 60 miles per hour in under 4.5 seconds. With Napa leather interiors, AMG ride control suspension, and an unmistakable presence, it's a favorite for city cruising with flair. Yet, one of the most iconic cars in his fleet is not new, but vintage, the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS convertible, affectionately known as the getaway car. Featuring a custom candy red paint job, multi-piece staggered wheels, a black soft top, and a rumored 396 cubic inch, 6.5-liter, big block V8, this restored muscle car blends raw American power with a collector's eye for detail. Similar builds in the collector market can reach upwards of $120,000. In contrast to all this luxury, Kelce's most frequently used vehicle is his 2014 GMC Terrain Denali, a practical midsize SUV valued under $30,000. Despite his multi-millionaire status, he continues to drive this understated vehicle for everyday errands and low-key outings in Cincinnati. It's a subtle reminder that even someone living in the spotlight appreciates comfort, consistency, and simplicity. Extravagant spending. Travis Kelce doesn't just spend money, he curates a lifestyle. From high-fashion tunnel walks to accessories that command attention, his tastes are bold, intentional, and anything but ordinary. One of the most talked-about pieces in his wardrobe is the Louis Vuitton charm necklace he wore to a baseball game in October 2024, reflecting his ability to mix high-end with laid-back. His pre-game outfits regularly go viral. For example, in August 2025, he touched down in Seattle for a preseason game wearing a designer ensemble worth over $9,000. The outfit included a Celine rugby polo shirt, $1,700, pleated trousers, $1,250, and a $6,400 Bottega Veneta duffel. Just weeks later, at the Chiefs' home opener on September 14th, he walked through the Arrowhead Stadium tunnel in a Tom Brown short suit with custom embroidery of his number 87 stitched into the shirt cuff. Kelce's fashion influence extends far beyond football. He's often spotted in brands like Amiri, Bottega Veneta, Kid Super, Louis Vuitton, and Kith. In November 2024, he wore Louis Vuitton x Timberland boots and Tom Ford sunglasses for a game day look. He also owns limited edition sneakers like the Nike Air Jordan 9 Retro DB Dornbecher. Whether it's a bomber jacket that turns heads or a silk Gucci shirt at an LA party, Kelce's outfits are rarely accidental. With no stylist, he crafts his looks himself, a testament to his personal taste and growing reputation as a fashion icon in the sports world. Amazing! Travel. As one half of the world's most watched celebrity couple, Travis Kelce's travel habits are no longer just luxurious, they're logistical necessities. Since the start of his relationship with Taylor Swift, his global movement has turned into a spectacle of private jets, strategic timing, and extravagant price tags. To support Swift during her International Eras tour, Kelce flew private across continents. In total, he spent over $1.2 million on private air travel. That includes an estimated $300,000 for a round trip from Kansas City to Buenos Aires in November 2023. Another flight from Cleveland to Singapore cost a reported $570,000, while his trip to Sydney, Australia came in at $340,000. But these trips aren't just romantic gestures. Private travel allows Kelce to maintain a demanding NFL schedule while avoiding the chaos of commercial flights, paparazzi, and security risks. For someone of his profile, with a global superstar fiancé and NFL obligations, this level of travel is less of a luxury and more of a requirement. He's also a frequent guest at celebrity events, from Paris Fashion Week to award shows and charity galas, often jetting in and out within tight windows. These high-cost travel routines are supported by his rising off-field income and are considered essential investments in his brand, privacy, and relationship. Personal life. Travis Kelce's personal life has become almost as public as his football career, and in recent years, it's reached an entirely new level of attention. Born in Westlake, Ohio, Kelce was raised by Ed and Donna Kelce in a tight-knit, sports-oriented household. His older brother, Jason Kelce, also became an NFL star, and together they've become one of the most beloved sibling duos in sports. Kelce's early years were shaped by a deep connection to family, hard work, and athletics. But his personal life entered the global spotlight in 2023 when he began dating music superstar Taylor Swift. Their relationship quickly escalated, becoming a media phenomenon. On August 26, 2025, the couple announced their engagement via Instagram with a joint post that broke engagement records online. Kelce proposed at his mansion in Leawood, Kansas, a private moment that quickly became headline news. According to his father, Ed, Swift had been a little antsy, prompting Kelce to move the timeline up. The proposal took place in the mansion's garden, surrounded by roses, and the engagement ring, designed by Kindred Lubeck, featured an old mined brilliant cut diamond, estimated to be worth around $500,000. Swift and Kelce's relationship has also brought a new wave of attention to the NFL. Game viewership, ticket sales, and even team merchandise surged throughout the 2023 season. One report estimated that their public relationship added over $331 million in franchise value to the Kansas City Chiefs. Despite this enormous public interest, Kelce has remained grounded. He's maintained close ties to his family, including his mother, Donna, who often appears at games, and he frequently supports youth programs through his foundation. His journey from athlete to household name has been built not just on talent, but on authenticity, and it's clear the world can't look away. Business. Travis Kelce is not just an elite athlete, he's a strategic entrepreneur, brand builder, and investor with a sharp eye for opportunity. Over the last several years, he's built a diversified business empire that stretches across wellness, fashion, food, entertainment, and tech. In the wellness sector, Kelce co-founded Hilo Nutrition in 2019, a gummy supplement company focused on performance, energy, and recovery. In fashion, he launched True Colors, a streetwear label that became the first NFL player-owned brand to sign an official collaboration with an NFL team, the Kansas City Chiefs. The brand's identity blends athletic heritage with urban style, cementing Kelce as a figure of influence beyond sports. His food and beverage ventures are just as bold. He partnered with Patrick Mahomes to open 1587 Prime, a premium steakhouse in Kansas City named after their jersey numbers. In 2024, he debuted Travis Kelce's Kitchen, a line of Kansas City-style barbecue sauces and rubs available at Walmart nationwide. Alongside his brother Jason, he also holds equity in Garage Beer, a growing brand in the light beer market. On the investment side, Kelce has built a smart portfolio. He was an early investor in Cholula hot sauce, earning a fourfold return after McCormick bought the company for $800 million. He has also backed ventures such as Casa Azul Tequila Soda, Hydro, Indochino, Players TV, and Real Truck, the latter of which he's collaborated with on custom truck builds for community projects. In entertainment, Kelce is rapidly building his on-screen presence. He starred in FX's Grotesquerie, joined Amazon Prime's Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity as a host, and is executive producing multiple film and television projects. His podcast, New Heights, co-hosted with brother Jason Kelce, has become a cultural sensation, topping podcast charts weekly and winning multiple awards. Travis Kelce's approach to business is intentional and forward-thinking. He's not waiting until retirement to build a legacy. He's doing it in real time, leveraging his fame, creativity, and instincts to build a personal brand that's scalable and lasting. Net worth. By the end of 2025, Travis Kelce's financial portfolio had reached new heights, quite literally. With an Instagram audience of over 7 million followers, he has transitioned into a full-blown public figure whose influence stretches far beyond football. His rise in wealth reflects not just athletic excellence, but savvy media moves, brand power, and relentless hustle. According to the most recent estimates from Celebrity Net Worth and Forbes, Kelce's net worth has climbed to $90 million, nearly double the figure reported just a year prior. Much of this growth came from media deals, endorsements, and cultural relevance, especially after his relationship with Taylor Swift turned him into a household name across the globe. One of the most significant financial milestones was the 3-year, $100 million deal he and his brother signed with Amazon's Wondery for the podcast New Heights. The deal became one of the most lucrative in podcasting history, with earnings that surpassed Kelce's NFL salary at the time, cementing his brand as one of the most commercially viable in sports and media. Endorsements have continued to boost his income dramatically. In 2025 alone, Kelce reportedly earned $80 million in pre-tax sponsorship income. His brand partnerships include Nike, Bud Light, State Farm, DirecTV, Experian, Pfizer, and American Eagle, the last of which featured him in a high-profile campaign in Times Square. With every endorsement, his appeal as a modern, relatable, and charismatic athlete only grew stronger. Of course, football laid the financial foundation. Kelce's NFL career earnings have exceeded $111 million. After his 4-year rookie deal, he signed a 5-year extension worth $46 million, followed by a 4-year deal in 2020. Most recently, he signed a 2-year extension in 2024 valued at $34.25 million, officially making him the highest-paid tight end in the league. With his presence growing across entertainment, fashion, and tech, and a loyal following in the millions, his fortune is only getting started. Good luck for him. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.